If you would all please rise, remove your hat. One moment of silence. Face the east, face the mountains, please. Face the mountains. Thank you.
If you're just tuning in to KSEE 24 right now, normally we're in KSEE 24 midday, but today is a very special broadcast. We are live at the 104th annual Porterville Veterans Day Parade. We're so excited to be here. The parade is well underway. We have seen dozens of entries file down Main Street. The Tulare County Sheriff is here, distracting my co-host as we're on camera.
And I'm very busy
all
talking.
Kinds of trouble, Sheriff. Come on up here. Come say hi to the people. There's a ramp over there. But what would you like to say to everyone?
Well, I sure appreciate the opportunity to speak, but God bless America and God bless the people of this state. We sure appreciate all of our veterans and hope that everyone has a happy and safe Veterans Day. God bless America.
Thank you.
43 Navy International M24. I don't know whether that's what it is or not, but it looks like a Jeep to me. And that's 59. Oh, that's the M24. There we go.
The sheriff said that he would like to collab on TikTok or Instagram soon, so I'm holding you to that.
You realize what she just did, don't you, Mike? She said it in public, so now you have to. On TV.
Yes.
We got
it's
you.
on the record.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Good to have the Central Coast Convoy with us. Love it. All right, this is Bellevue Elementary student leadership. 4th through 6th grade student leadership team. Well, I think that's one of the first times I've seen one of those. That's cool. And a quick note, Walmart and a driver provided.
You're live on KSEE 24 News right now. Smile.
Woodville Elementary Director is John Rodriguez. Drum Major Julian Carmona. Color Advisor is Sabrina Hinojosa. Woodville Elementary. You know, the experience of being a part of this community and seeing somebody and talking to him and making it a part of it, it's so interesting to be a part of the community and the kind of support that we have.
It's wonderful to see. Woodville Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard.
Woodville Warriors. Now we've got an old-time group. It's called the Happy Honkers, the A's. National Board of MFCA approved the charter of the Happy Honkers on January 21st, 1984, and has been in existence ever since. The Happy Honkers, welcome to the Veterans Day Parade. We do appreciate it.
And they are honking happily.
Happily, by the way. And this is in memory of Keith. One of the cars is in memory of Keith M. Williams, killed in action 7/24/14.
Happy Honkers!
This car is from the Charter OKs over in Visalia. And if you happen to like cars and old cars, this is the place to be.
It is.
Caroline, we appreciate you coming down, spending time with us.
Oh, I appreciate being here, Brent.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. Someone that brings us the news and keeps us up with what goes on in the valley. To take your time, come down here and sit down with us and bring to the people who do watch KSEE 24 the pleasure, the joy, the fun, the silliness, the whole thing that goes
Brent,
with all of it. And thank you.
Thank you for being Brent here. Is a veteran, so we thank you for your service. And it's a pleasure to be with a real Porterville native who knows basically everything about this community. He's just like a history book filled with facts.
I don't know about that,
it's so fun to be here with you and just get to know the people in Porterville. Meet all these veterans. It's really a special experience. And for 104 years.
Yeah. Well, and it's been something that is almost everyone along this parade route, the people involved in it in any way, they've had some involvement with this parade in some form.
I've met a lot of the young people here today, too, and they're awesome. It's just such a joy just to see the passion in this community and the young people it's producing. What a wonderful place to be on this Veterans Day.
And the mayor's trophy is gone to Porterville College, who has decorated a truck and a sign half a century ago, half a world apart, half a world away. Barcelos, that's the second Barcelos truck that I've seen. All right, the vets are there. There's the old guy. The old guys, yes. All right. Senior Princess Trophy in the next group, and that would be...
That's a big sign for that little one to carry. Hello.
Yeah, it is. Porterville Magic Softball League. Porterville Magic Softball, a nonprofit organization dedicated to establishing, improving, and promoting softball fundamentals and sportsmanship. The group has a history of producing competitive female athletes who have achieved local and regional success. But more significantly, the group has had a beneficial influence on the lives of local young girls and families, coaches, teams, parents, and all volunteers in the community. I can only say, you bet. That's exactly what we've talked about so many times. And thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Porterville Magic Softball. All right, what do we got here? Robert Silva with a truckload of veterans.
Yes.
52 Ford pickup carrying Vietnam veterans. George Silva, Navy. Daniel Silva, Marine. Ralph Waldrum, Marine. And John Castillo, Marine. Thank you, veterans. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your service, man. Appreciate it.
And now we have the Commission Honorifica Meximer Inc. A big float, nice balloons.
Cinco de Mayo candidates, here we go. For Royalty Queens Hazel Casas and Juliet Vasquez, Princess Nadia Palomar. Thank you, veterans, for your service to our country. And thank you to Commission Honorifica Mexico-America. Strathmore High School Spartan Band. Nicholas Walters, drum major. Kaylee. Color guard leader Nina Sangenko, solo baton Kennedy Lee. Porterville Exchange Club coming up. The American Civic Group Porterville Exchange Club honors our Porterville heroes. Yeah. Porterville Exchange Club, a salute to the veteran.
It's so fun just to see all that's going on out here on Main Street. Tons of people lined up, the floats coming down the street, the vendors set up. I can smell the kettle corn and the churro sticks making me hungry out here.
Yeah, the breeze changed.
I know. It's just a lot of fun. It's a great environment on this Veterans Day. And for 104 years straight, it's just a tradition unlike anything that goes on in the Central Valley.
American Legion Post 779 of Terabella. Commander is Ed Patino. And you know, there really is nothing more Americana than a parade. It's very
That is
typical.
so true.
Very typical.
I haven't seen any candy being thrown. Is that not allowed this year?
No.
Can we bring back the candy?
In fact, they don't want them to throw
I
anymore.
know.
Yeah.
That was always the fun
Springville
part of the
Rodeo
parade.
Queen and Princess Peyton Baeza and Brooke Witzel. Army Corps of Engineers has the float. Maintain Success Lake, Richard Air Schaefer Dam, part of the civilian workforce at the Department of the Army. And we have a commercial float. Guillermo Villanueva, Legacy Real Estate. Wish a happy Veterans Day.
Hello.
Where are all my Porterville people at? There you go. Got any Bonacci Marauders? Right. Any Granite Grizzlies?
All right. Now we have the Granite Hills High School Marching Band making their way down Main Street. We're located in front of City Hall, so that's what you're looking at if you're just joining us live on KSEE 24.
Granite Hills High School Grizzly Marching Band, directed by Kenny Ormond. Drum Major Derek Smith. Color Guard leaders Bianca Meza and Ashley Ione. And they're in a roll-off. We're going to get music. Derek Smith, the drum major.
Great job, Granite Hills High School Marching Band.
Eclampus Vitus is up next, according to this. And it says...
We got the cheerleading team.
Oh, that's cheerleading.
The Granite Hills
Yeah,
High
that's
School
not-
cheerleading squad
that's
making
not
their way
them.
down Main Street.
The clampers are behind that. I'm sorry.
It's so nice to see all the organizations, schools, just everything that goes into making this such a wonderful community, all right here today in this parade.
Well, and how many young people have we seen on the street here?
I know.
Literally hundreds. Of
It
young
brings people of all ages together. Even if you just look at the crowd, there's people young and old of all ages gathered here today, all for this wonderful tradition in Porterville.
Now we've got the Clampers, Eclampus Vitus, a Western History Preservation Group, preserving history and having a good time doing it. Yeah, they do. I will give you that. But they also preserve a lot of history, put up markers, do a lot of good stuff like that to preserve the idea and the history.
Big smiles. You're live on KSEE 24 News, everyone. Give us a big wave.
Hey, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for your support.
And now we have this group in matching uniforms. It's the Porterville Angels Baseball Club.
Try your lights. Your horn works good.
They're a traveling baseball organization. Their team is going to compete in Cooperstown in 2023. So the Porterville Angels baseball team.
And another Walmart truck donated. So
You guys are
appreciate it.
live on KSEE 24 News. Give us a big wave. Woo! America, yes.
You know, it seems like it comes, and when you're sitting here, seems like it's a long parade, and all of a sudden it's all over, and you're waiting for next year. You know, and I love it. It's interesting.
I know, it goes so quick. On our list, we have, close to 100 entries, I believe.
107, I think.
107.
Yeah.
That's 107 community organizations making this parade the best in the Valley.
Well, how many people have we seen that are supporting young people in this parade?
That's
literally tons of them. Literally tons. Grizzlies football. There we go. Hey guys. Grizzlies football.
You're live on the news right now. There's the excitement. That got them excited.
First year as a youth tackle football program. And the U.S. Forest Service. And by the way, now there's a guy in a funny suit up there.
Oh, yes. Smokey the Bear?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Smokey the Bear?
No.
Who is it?
No. Smokey doesn't have a middle name.
What?
No.
Oh, just Smokey.
That is Smokey Bear.
Oh, Smokey Bear.
Not Smokey the Bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to be more up on my forestry.
Thanks,
rules.
Smokey. And the Forest Service.
Smokey Bear.
Yep. There's no charge for that lesson, by the way.
Oh, man. And now our audience knows. Smokey Bear, not
There
the
you
bear.
go. No, but and a lot of people do make the same mistake.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very common. Thanks, guys. Good to see the Sequoia National Forest, SQF.
Okay, I hear Beyonce music.
Yep.
We must have something fun coming up.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
What's Beyonce?
Oh, they are getting down over there. Oh, they just did cartwheels. I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, yeah, you can kind of see it. They're making their way down Main Street. It's a Sensation Baton and Dance Company. Sensation is celebrating more than 30 years of baton twirling and dance instruction under the direction of Angela Butler Rodriguez. They have classes in baton, hip hop, and tumbling, which is like gymnastics. They're held weekly right here in Porterville. They combine the art of dance into baton twirling and has been important in showing ages 2+ for many years. See, they start as young as 2. Many of these students go on to actually further their careers in the dance and baton industry or world. These students can enjoy performing, and they have won many awards in dance and baton twirling. Angela has continued to share her talents with the community for over 45 years of participating in the Veterans Parade. So we would like to honor all of the veterans, they say, continuing this amazing tradition. Sensation Baton and Dance Company, dancing to Beyonce, Break My Soul. They're bringing the energy to Main Street on this Veterans Day Parade.
And we go down the lane here. I'm looking down the street, and they get shorter and shorter.
I know.
They get younger and younger.
Well, it says they start them at 2 years old. So if you have a son or daughter interested in baton twirling, this is your spot. And the instructor, Angela, has been instructing for almost half a century, 45 years. My goodness.
Yeah.
It's a good skill to learn. It's not easy catching those batons. Hi, ladies. Can you wave to KSEE 24 News? There we go.
A little bit.
Big smiles. Hi, you're on the news. They're adorable. Hi.
That's the tiny bunch.
Now here's the really little one.
The really tiny ones, yes. Oh, my goodness. But so many people supporting young people, and it's just...
Well, this is a skill that if you learn young, then you can go on. You were in the band. The majorettes are part of the band, and
Sure.
you can go on to high school and twirl.
Well, and they learn the discipline. They learn to practice. They learn
And in
to work
colleges
with-
have majorette lines
Yeah.
and cheerleading squads and bands. So all great things.
Nope. All good stuff. Grand Marshal's Trophy coming up next. Should be unit number 80, and it is. Porterville American Heritage girls want to honor and thank all those who have served. Thank you, Porterville Vietnam heroes. American Heritage girls. And a nice float.
Smile, everybody. Give us a big wave. You're live on KSEE 24 News. Big smiles.
Burton School District Board of Trustees are the next float group, whatever. Yep. And they're honoring the veterans. Burton School District is just in front of the Burton Bulldog Marching Band, which is coming right down the street behind them.
I love seeing the bands come down the street because they make such an impact.
Oh, yeah.
Just from the baton twirlers, the signs, the uniforms, the flags, the instruments. Like, you can hear them coming. They really make a statement.
I know 3 of those guys right there. So, Jay, see you guys. Dan?
Hello.
Burton Band, Jack Amaral. Director, drum major is Yara Tuma. Head majorette is Lorraine Carrillo. Color guard leader Aslan McMillan. Hope I said that right. Special unit leader Madison Ledesma. Burton Middle School. I've got to compliment Mr. Amaral, Jack Amaral, our director. That's pretty good quality sound out of that group. Very good.
All right, if you are just turning the channel to KSEE 24, you are watching the 104th Annual Porterville Veterans Day Parade. I'm Caroline Collins, KSEE 24 Sunrise and Midday Anchor, joined by Brent Gill, our veteran himself and Porterville native. It's so good to be here with you today, and it's so great to see this amazing turnout for this event.
Well, it's a privilege to have you guys with us. I was just going to comment, the Burton Bulldog Band just came off of the Fowler Band Review and the Pismo Beach Band Review, and they won sweepstakes at both of them. So they're quite a skilled group, and the sound shows it. They really,
it really does. They make a statement walking down Main Street. There are just thousands of people out here, shoulder to shoulder. Such a great turnout. There's vendors lining the street. This is just such a wonderful tradition in Porterville, and KSEE 24 is so honored to be a part of it today, broadcasting this live throughout the Central Valley.
And it's a pleasure to have you guys with us, because we're very proud of what we have here in Porterville, and we're proud of the people we have here in Porterville. And you've seen so many times, so many different groups come through here with so much support, so much community effort by the folks of the town, by the manner in which the people get on the street. They're here. We have hundreds of people lining the street all the way down. If you got out on the street and walked down the street, it would look like this as you go through block to block to block.
It's
down
incredible.
The
I've talked to so many of you already, and everybody's so friendly and just excited to be here, part of this tradition that's been going on for 104 years. We hear that this is one of the largest veterans parade just anywhere in the country, but especially here in the Central Valley.
And it's the longest continuous Veterans Day parade that we know of anywhere in the United States.
Over 100 years is a long time.
104, Tulare County, Tulare unit of CAL FIRE. And they crew cab here, or crew truck. TWC, Tulare, where, okay.
CAL FIRE, you play an important role in keeping us safe during wildfires.
All right.
So thank you for your work and your efforts.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you guys do all summer. 4143. This is one of our heavy equipment. The cats that are responsible for putting in line. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. They'll take that back and polish it all up, and it'll get painted. You notice there's a few skid marks on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's been working. I guarantee it. It's been out. And 4163, which is the 4100 series, is Tulare County, by the way. So anything 4100 is Tulare County. 4163, 63 just indicates this particular engine. 4143 is the cat. Well, we're down to another little gap in the street.
Yeah, we're coming up on entry 84. There's more than 100 entries in this parade. That just shows you what a long-standing tradition it's been, because a parade with 104 entries in it on the 104th annual year, it's pretty cool.
Yep. It is.
And we really lucked out on the weather forecast today. It's sunny. It feels comfortable out here. Can't complain.
There's also a little something, if you look right through between those trees up there, that we're all extremely pleased about, and that's a little bit of snow on the mountain.
It is. And you can see the mountains, too, which is nice. A nice, clear day for the 104th annual Porterville Veterans Day Parade.
Well, it's this time of year. I think the parade has been rained on maybe once or twice.
Oh, wow.
And I have been here when it rained in the morning. By the time the CHP and the PD was started down the street, it was dry.
Wow.
And, it looked like this before the parade.
Can't rain on my parade.
No, can't do it.
All right, now what we have right here coming down Main Street, the Porterville Youth Cougar Football and Cheer team. Porterville Youth Cougar Football and Cheer have been a part of the community since 2008. Brotherhood and sisterhood are developed through a common passion for football and cheer. Go Cougars!
Cougar football, you bet. Here they come. It always is amazing to me, and maybe it's not amazing, wrong word, but it's always pleasing to see all of these different trucks that are being donated. Now, the driver is probably Dad or Uncle Charlie or Grandpa or something, but it's support to these kids. Cougar football.
You're on the
There you go.
news. Yes. They're excited.
They get wound up, don't you know? A little more.
A little more Cougar action.
Yep. Another truck and trailer, actually. Truck and 2 trailers.
Big group.
Yeah.
More members of the Porterville Youth Cougar football and cheer team.
And coming behind him, of course, the cheer crowd. Yes, sir.
Oh, here we go. We're mounting a cheerleading move. Woo! Good job. That was exciting. That was awesome. Good job, ladies.
Sausalito Elementary School. And a decorated trailer. Very nice.
Their sign reads, all gave some gave all on this Veterans Day. Wildcat Sausalito Elementary School.
And the General Chairman's Trophy coming down the street. West Putnam Elementary Eagles.
And there's an eagle in this pickup truck.
The wind changed again. I can smell popcorn.
I know. If anybody wants to bring me some of that kettle corn,
Yes, yes.
it does smell great.
Well, we got to talk about it so people get hungry.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
there
sure
you go.
there's a lot of local businesses on Main Street that offer great meals.
Yes.
Hopefully it's a boost in business for everyone today.
West Putnam Eagles, Vietnam
Yes.
Heroes, 61-75. You bet.
Probably some great deals for veterans today, too, on Veterans Day at local
Thank you.
joints.
Yep. It's good to be a veteran. It's good to be here. It's nice that there is a day that we can recognize the veterans. It's very much appreciated. Oftentimes not as appreciated simply because, and particularly the Vietnam vets, came home to some pretty unpleasant stuff. And that's changing.
Yes.
Over time.
And I think that the resources available to veterans in general, there's
Oh.
some great community organizations. So
You
if that's
bet.
something that you need more information in, simple Google search, help for veterans, local, in Porterville, wherever you are. There's resources available for that.
Springville Sierra Rodeo drill team, comprised of ladies from all over Tulare County. Hello, ladies. Good to see you. Come together to ride in the Springville Rodeo, which is always held the last full weekend in April. And we carry the flags of our sponsors. And come on, Junior. Settle down. Wow, good job. Altamira Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, DAR, the Altamira honor our Porterville Vietnam veterans.
Another beautiful float making its way down Main Street.
DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution, Altamira. Thank you, vets. Bunch of familiar faces on there. Hello, ladies.
Hello. You're live on KSEE 24 News.
Nat Briones. And
You can hear him from afar.
that's not the one I want to talk about. No, I want to talk about the next one.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah, it's a little short, you know.
I know. I was blocked by our beautiful
But-
court up here.
It's the only float in the parade that recognizes the hat that I wear. This is a Coast Guard guy, Kirby Banta. Hello, Kirby. How you doing? Met Kirby at the Apple Festival. There you go.
Brent knows everybody.
Yep. United States Coast Guard, thank you for your service, gentlemen. Now we've got the Monachi Marauder Band and Color Guard. Great heavens.
Another amazing show of just spirit here.
Justin Haddons is the director. The drum major is Dallas Ridings. Color Guard leaders Hillary Johnson and Hugo Baez. Monachi Marauder Band. Here we go. We're very fortunate to have now 3 high-quality musical organizations in the high school level: Porterville Panthers, Monachi Marauders, and the Grizzlies. I can't say it.
Yeah.
Granite Hills. Couldn't say it for a minute.
They really are impressive. It takes a lot of practice to get to this level and to sound as good as they all sound. Marching just in step must take a lot of practice.
Oh, yeah. Yes, more so at the Bandorama. You're absolutely right. All of the bands that you have seen here, there will be a total of 12 massed bands at the Bandorama out at Granite Hills High School. And I will be given the opportunity to announce that out there. We'd love to have you come out and hear these massed bands play together. And then there will be 3 field shows. One by the Granite Hills, one by Monachi, one by Porterville.
Well, if you're just joining us here on KSEE 24, we're normally in our KSEE 24 midday newscast, but we have a very special broadcast going on. We're live from the 104th annual Porterville Veterans Day Parade. There are thousands of people lining Main Street. There are 104 entries that are in this parade. It's filled with veterans organizations and American Legions and VFW posts. It's just such a wonderful experience to be a part of. And the people are just so excited. This is a tradition I'm sure that many of these people have been coming to or participating in for generations, year after year.
Well, and there's young and old, and that is part of the entire value of this type of an organization.
Patriotic Porterville, I hear
Yes.
it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And to
absolutely.
kick off this parade today, we had an amazing show of skydivers come in and land right here on Main Street with American flag parachutes. It was chilling. It gave me goosebumps to see. The crowd was cheering. The passion behind this parade is just amazing. And this parade, it blocks off quite a bit of road here, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, no, absolutely. Well, the parade is one thing.
Yeah.
But if you want to see the mess, you go down on the north end where everybody is bringing the kids in and the trucks in
Yeah.
and the floats in, and they come in from all sides.
It's a big operation.
Oh, yeah.
What's the parade route from where to where, you said earlier?
It would be from the Elks down here on not Henderson, Morton, clear to Orange Street on the south end.
Oh, wow.
So-
And it's people from young seriously, there's 2-year-olds, babies participating in this parade all the way up to who knows how old. I mean,
Well-
it brings generations together.
and a lot of these kids that have been just as I did. The first time I marched in this, I was at Bartlett Junior High.
With middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 13 years old.
Playing the clarinet.
Yeah, playing the clarinet.
And then he went on to the Porterville Marching Band.
Marched with playing clarinet here, and then I became drum major. I led the band a couple of years here. Then I went to Bakersfield College, and I got in the band down there. I became the drum major down there for 1 year. Then I had not very good grades, shall we say. It wasn't that I flunked out, it's just that they asked me to leave. But out of the Bakersfield, I joined the Coast Guard. I went to Alameda, and I got in the Coast Guard band up there, and I played clarinet up there and was relief drum major for the Coast Guard band
Wow.
in that area.
So when these bands come down, Brent normally announces them because he's the band expert and all around Porterville expert, and he gives me the dance groups and stuff like that because that's what I
The
did.
little girl things you can do, you know.
I haven't seen any. I'm big into golf. I haven't seen any golf floats. We need to get like a golf course out here next year. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the local golf courses in Porterville?
Yeah. All right. So we've got Deanie's Dance Workshop. Here we go. Dressed in sailor outfits. How about this? Oh, my. There you go. Oh, there we go.
Denise Dance
Now,
Workshop.
do you know the importance of these different outfits?
I do not. You better explain.
Remember the picture where the young girl and the sailor are kissing and he bends her over? That's the dress
okay,
she
so we
has
have
on,
the
I
sailors,
believe.
and then I get it now.
I'm pretty sure. I think. If not, it makes a good story.
It does make a great story, Brent.
And there is a statue to that in San Diego.
Oh, is there?
Yes,
Okay,
I've seen
I love
several
that.
times.
So cute. Good job, girls.
Deanie's Dance Studio. All right. And I see no signs, no numbers, no nothing. Doesn't help.
Yep. Not sure who this is, but thank you for participating in the parade. Okay, now we have Enchanted Dance Studio making their way down Main Street.
Oh, wait a minute. This might be John Azevedo driving a 43 Ford. No, brought his 44. No, I don't think so.
All right, Enchanted Dance Studio. You can see them right now on your screen. They are owned and instructed by Briar Tillery. This Enchanted Dance Studio offers instruction for beginner to competition and industry level dancers ages 3 to 18. Enchant the stage with dance, ballet, hip-hop, tap, lyrical, jazz. See, this is what I grew up doing, so I love that. Keep it up.
Now, were you a dancer? Do I take that to mean you were a dancer?
I was, yes, I did jazz, tap, ballet, all the things like these girls are doing here.
Right.
And then I was part of the dance line and the marching band in high school. See?
Oh, okay.
And the golf team, of course.
There you go. That's par.
Yeah. That's just par for the course. Love the sparkling red outfits and the red, white, and blue outfits behind them. Adorable. Good job. Now we're coming to the United Filipino Americans, Inc.
Leading a senior float and is their president, Judy Bato. This nonprofit organization was established by the first Filipino Americans in Poplar, California in the mid-1970s. Most of the original members are gone, but the organization kept its legacy and is currently increasing in numbers. United Filipino Americans is so proud and yet so humbled to live in this community. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your tribute to the veterans. We appreciate it. And a happy Veterans Day to you. I'll even return that. You know, it is an honor to return a salute.
Absolutely, and you've been great at it all day.
One of the things, as a drum major, one of the things that we always were told when I went through drum majoring school was if there's a reviewing stand, salute it. And I try to watch the drum majors. If they're going to salute, I try to return the salute from the stand.
Absolutely.
Just so they got the feeling that they did something. You know,
it's an important
Toys
salute.
for Tots is 75th anniversary. All donations of toys or money stays local. Toys for Tots.
And we're coming up on the holiday season where Toys for Tots asks for a lot of community support, and I know that the community gives them that. They're a great organization helping, you know, to make a difference in a lot of people's lives during the holiday season.
Top-notch Security, a new security company in town, and locally owned, here to bring safety back to the town. We're with the Chamber Ambassadors. Thank you for your contribution to today's parade. Thank you. Porterville Area Coordinating Council is coming up next. And then we have Si Se Puede Car Club, Mike Duran. Here we go.
Well, it surely has been an enjoyable experience today. We're nearing the end of our lineup. There's 104 entries, and we're on 99. And the patriotic floats and show of support that we've seen today has been so overwhelming and just such a cool tradition here in Porterville, Brent.
Absolutely. I'm looking for some information, and I found it here. Here it is, Summit Collegiate. Is that who we got? Summit Charter Intermediate. Okay.
And I think
Sierra View.
Yes, Sierra View Medical Center.
Yep.
Sierra View Medical Center and Sierra View Community Health Center in Terabella. Hello. And now we have another impressive marching band.
Yep, here we go. Summit Charter Intermediate Academy, directed by Steve Smith, color guard Jesse Star Andrade. Summit Charter Intermediate. Well, young lady, we're about to wind this thing up.
We are. I think we have time for a couple more, though. We're nearing the end, and I think we can get them all in. Right now, we are looking at the
Summit Charter Leadership.
Okay.
Leadership crew.
The Summit Charter Leadership crew. Nice. The Summer Charter Academy, Matthew.
And I believe we are about to wind things down. This is not Crew 180, I know that.
This is Zion Lutheran School.
Ah, very good. That's what I didn't see.
The Zion Lutheran School. And following them, we have our last group coming through.
Actually, there's two groups.
Is there?
Yeah. Well, there's the Crew 180, which is
you have more. You have more on your list than my list.
Right. Crew 180 is a nonprofit organization bringing the community together through bikes. 180 is a complete turnaround, and that is exactly what we're trying to accomplish with these kids. A 180, Crew 180.
And
by enjoying riding together responsibly, doing things together. A lot of kids do a lot of bike tricks in this, all kinds of good stuff.
well, Brent Gill, it was such a pleasure hosting the 104th Annual Veterans Day Parade live on KSEE 24. We thank you for joining us, and happy Veterans Day.
Thank you.
This has been the 2022 Porterville Veterans Parade, presented by KSEE 24, Hedrick Chevrolet, and Stafford's Chocolates. Honoring our Valley veterans for their patriotism, service, and sacrifice.